tonight at 5.
These new computer presses will pay for themselves in no time.
I'm counting on it, Dudley.
Well, I'll stop by later on today and give you the final figures.
All right, well, I'm not sure where I'll be. I've been laid up with fever for a couple days. I've got a lot of catching up to do. I'll probably head on over to the Dorian Lord murder trial. If not, I'll be at the Banner.
Well, I'll find you somewhere.
Oh, excuse
Maria.
me. Oh, hi, Clint.
Dudley, you go on ahead. I'll wait to hear from you.
All right, see you later.
Maria, what is it? You look upset.
Oh, it's putting it mildly.
Oh, hold on. Is there anything I can do about whatever?
I wish you could, but you can't.
Oh, come on. You can at least tell me what's wrong.
I should never have gone down to that courtroom. And neither should Cordero.
You shouldn't have come here. You shouldn't even be out of bed. I never thought you'd be here.
Yeah, I know. I guess it was kind of stupid to do this.
Honey, I would give anything for you not to have had to hear me say those things I had to say up there on the witness stand. I hope you know I'm a whole different person than I was when I was with Mitch. If you don't see and believe that I've changed because of you, and because of your love, well, then I guess I'll just have to kill myself.
I object. The prosecution is leading the witness.
Objection sustained.
I'll start again, Your Honor. Cassie, when you joined the Mitch Laurence mission for the homeless, did you tell anyone about it?
No, I didn't.
Did you lie to your family and friends?
Yes.
Why was that?
Because I knew if I had told my idea to anybody, they would have thought that it was too dangerous.
What was your reason for joining the mission?
I wanted to help get my friend Joy O'Neill out of there.
Did she ask you for help?
No, but she was much too drugged out, so I knew she wasn't thinking clearly.
Did you accomplish your goal? Did Joy leave the mission?
Yes, she was tricked out by her family, and I assisted.
And what did you do then? Did you leave as well?
No, I stayed behind.
Interesting. Goal accomplished, but you chose to stay. Would you have been prevented from leaving the mission at that point?
No, Mitch wasn't around.
Cassie, why did you stay at the mission with Mitch Laurence?
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
Mary Lynn, are you ready?
Yeah, Dad, come on in.
You're absolutely beautiful.
Thanks. But I'm so nervous, I'm afraid I'm going to start shaking.
Well, I'll be right by your side all day.
Dad, I'm really glad you didn't give up on me when you found out I joined the cult.
Give up on you? You've never caused me any problems. Never rebelled. Perhaps that's one of the reasons this happened. You were the perfect teenager. That wasn't an act, was it, by the way?
I don't think so. I don't really understand what happened any more than you do. Guess that's what makes it so scary.
Well, honey, you were being drugged.
But not at first. It all seemed so wonderful, and I just wanted to be a part of it. It's pretty heady stuff thinking you found truth and have all the answers to life.
Did the uncertainties of life frighten you? Is that it?
Well, I wasn't aware of it, at least not consciously. But I found a peace like I'd never felt before when I thought I'd found the answers in Mitch Laurence. Will you forgive me for this?
Forgive you? Honey, you just made a mistake. That's all. And perhaps I made a mistake when I raised you. That could have been the cause of this.
Please don't take responsibility, Dad. I'm feeling guilty enough already.
Well, nothing tragic happened anyway. And maybe by testifying today, you can help get the record straight on that Mitch Laurence character. And with a little bit of luck, Dorian won't have to go to jail for killing that madman.
Well, I hope not.
You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Atta girl.
Tina, you gonna let me get a word in now? Now you listen to me, huh? I love you.
But you'd hate me.
Well, that'd be a pretty sudden and a pretty drastic change of feelings, wouldn't it?
When I looked up there and saw that you'd left the courtroom...
Tina, that's because I was hurting like hell and I could barely see straight.
Well, I thought you'd hate me forever and that your mom would be running you off to the nearest divorce lawyer.
Haven't I been telling you all these months that I don't give a damn about your past? Now, as far as I'm concerned, I met you on May 16th. And anything before that, well, it just doesn't make any difference to me.
Well, what time? What time did you meet me on May 16th? Seems to me it was, around 1 o'clock.
1:17, something like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Court.
Look, Tina, I think we just better go and I better let down.
I can't believe the doctor let you out of the hospital like this.
Well, the doctor didn't exactly let me out. I just kind of took off.
Well, we're going to take you right back.
No, I'm not going back to the hospital, girl. I think the only place I can do any decent recuperating is in our own bed. That is, of course, if I get the proper nursing care.
Didn't I tell you? It's one of my specialties.
I thought that might be, yeah. So you want to help your old man husband out to the car? Oh, wait, what the hell's this?
Tina, how are you?
I should have known you'd show up.
Mr. Roberts, after hearing Tina talk about her old boyfriend, I'm curious. How do you feel about your new bride now?
I stayed at the inn because I was hoping to find out where Mitch hid the drugs. I thought that if I could smuggle them out, I could show them to the police and they would close the place down. Believe me, Joy O'Neill was not his only victim.
And we're supposed to believe that you would risk your life snooping around the Waterside Inn for people you didn't even know.
Their lives were at stake.
Oh, Miss Callison, why don't we just drop this far-fetched, altruistic story and get to the truth? The truth is you wanted to stay at the mission with Mitch Laurence.
Your Honor, now prosecution is putting words in the witness'
Wait,
mouth.
that's okay. That's not true.
at all. She would never
I
say it with a
despised
straight
him. I
face.
hated him. And any time that he came near me or touched me, I felt physically ill.
Then why were you found in his room the day of the murder wearing a revealing teddy?
It was because of the drugs. Because I didn't have time to take the antidote.
Oh, let's back up. How were you able to find an antidote to this supposedly mind-bending drug you were on?
Well, I did a little bit of research. I found out that the drug he was probably using was something called engoparamin. You see, you can get an over-the-counter antihistamine to counteract the drug.
Why didn't you just leave the Waterside Inn with the antidote in you and go have a blood test to prove there was a drug in your body?
That was my original idea. But then I found out that the drug couldn't be detected.
Ah, how convenient. A drug that can't be found in the blood couldn't be found at the inn. Miss Callison, why don't we just stop this story now and start all over again?
I'm telling you the truth.
Did your mother devise this?
Objection.
Sustained. The jury will disregard the prosecutor's last question.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. Accepting what you've just said, Miss Callison, I am trying very hard to do that. You've come up with yet another problem. You said that you were drugged, but you had an antidote that would keep your wits about you. And then you said that you were forced to wear this revealing teddy and do obscene things because you were drugged. Now, it seems to me you can't have it both ways. Either you knew what you were doing, or you were under Mitch Lawrence's influence and were drugged and didn't know what you were doing. Which is it?
Well, it's both. You see, he had Adrian LaRue hold me down while he injected me with the other drug.
Oh, so now we have yet another drug.
Yes, that's right. This is the one that he used to take me to the bank to transfer my money to a Swiss bank account.
So this no-name, non-detectable drug lasted up until the alleged rape attempt when you suddenly came to, were able to fight him off until Mummy came to save you.
Well, yeah, but not exactly. The drug started to wear off, so he had to give me more tea.
Ah, we're back to tea. You know, I'm very worried about the deceased. I just don't know when he did his work. He seemed to be either mixing drugs or pouring tea.
Look, You can laugh about it all you want.
Object to that?
No, she's holding her own just fine. She's making a very believable witness.
Or maybe he was just so smooth he didn't really need drugs, and he got everything he wanted without them.
No, that's not true. You're wrong. He was a liar and a rapist and a killer, and I'm glad my mother killed him.
Sir, I think my wife is the greatest thing since sliced bread, and you can quote me on that, too.
Well, that's great. I bet my readers are just they're dying to know how a cowpoke from El Paso is going to handle his wife's rather worldly past.
All right, pal, no more questions.
Tina, I was wondering how your new husband compares to Mitch Laurence in bed.
Okay, that's it. Tina, excuse me. No! God!
Oh, he's recuperating. How could you?
Hey, I didn't ask him to take a swing at me!
Why don't you care about anybody?
I could sue you.
I hope you do, then I can have you put away. Come on, honey.
Did you get that?
Sure did.
Thank you.
Well, I think I'm starting to calm down a little.
Good. Enough to talk?
Clint, why must love be so blind? Cordero actually got out of his hospital bed today to go down to that trial.
Why?
Because his wife was scheduled to testify. The prosecution wanted to spell out how Tina was under the influence of that Mitch Laurence for so long.
Oh, great. Just what every bridegroom needs to hear. How'd Cord take it?
I don't know. I couldn't tell. He was in so much physical pain. I fought with him before we left the hospital, and I didn't want to argue with him again at the court, so I just left.
Well, it's probably better that way. He's so much in love with her that nothing she did before he came along is going to make any difference to him.
But the fact is, Tina is without morals, isn't she?
No, Marie, I can't go so far as to say that. I mean, there is a good side to Tina, and hopefully this marriage to Cord will help it grow. On the other hand, Tina has these enormous powers of rationalization that convince her she is doing right when actually she is doing the damnedest, most underhanded things.
Yes, I know. Well, it certainly must have been awful for you. With your wife going off the deep end and Tina trying her best to break you off.
That wasn't easy. But, you know, did you know that we actually got divorced?
No, you and Vicky?
Yeah. Well, actually, it was Nikki who did it. But at the time, I thought I had lost Vicky completely. That was the most horrible experience of my whole life.
Oh, Clint.
But then we got back together and everything was fine. We got remarried. Of course, not before Tina had tried to have Vicky committed.
And now that witch is married to my decent, naive, trusting son.
I'm not helping you any, am I, Mom?
You're doing beautifully, sweetheart.
Is that true, Pete? You're probably more objective than these two are.
You're doing fine, Cassie. You just keep banging away about how Mitch made you use the drugs. No matter how insulting Judah Sanders gets, you just keep laying in there how much you hated Mitch.
Yeah, that's right. So far, the jury hasn't had any of that love and passion Miss Sanders is trying to pin on us.
It's when they get to the murder and why I didn't go to the authorities that she'll begin scoring points, but that's my fault, not yours.
Oh,
Getting any vibes from the jury yet?
No, not yet.
Cassie was pretty convincing when she got into that hatred of Mitch. I bet her mother and the defense team rehearsed her on that subject.
Probably, but I have a feeling this case is going to be won or lost when I cross-examine Dorian.
I wish I had that privilege.
You do have a personal vendetta against her, don't you?
Nothing that would interfere with my objectivity, promise.
You know, that's the second time you've asked me about that.
Well, I can't help seeing it in your face every time you look at Cassie in the stands. Are you guys making any plans about getting back together?
Well, I don't know that we ever will get back together, no. I mean, up until she got in trouble, she never wanted to be around me.
Oh, man, I just never thought you two would split up.
It's never a pleasant experience, but honey, all you have to do is testify to what you saw and heard that day.
Well, I'm glad to do it. I mean, if I can help convince the jury that Cassie wouldn't possibly transfer money willingly so that Mitch Laurence could get his hands on it.
Yeah, it won't do any harm.
How long is this going to take, though? I mean, there's so many little things that I need to take care of for our wedding.
Hey, as long as we got a minister to make us man and wife, nothing else really matters, right?
No, I guess not.
All right. Be seated.
Shall we resume?
Miss Callison, please take a seat at the witness stand.
Does she really have to be put through this?
Darling, without her, we have no defense.
This is where Judah Sanders really takes the kid gloves off.
I remind you, you're still under oath.
Miss Callison, let's talk about your trust fund and your plans for it. When did you first offer it to Mitch Laurence?
Well, when he caught me in his room when I was looking for the drugs, I thought it would be a good way to divert his anger.
Did you talk to the other disciples about it?
Yes. I wanted to make them think that I was part of the family, even though I wasn't. And even though I wasn't going to give the money to Mitch Laurence, I was just finding a way to buy time.
But you did go to the Llanview Savings Bank and follow through with the transaction with Mr. Lockwood, correct?
Yes, to my recollection. I don't really remember too much of it. It's still kind of blurry. It was after he had drugged me.
I see, because you didn't know what you were doing.
Well, I had some idea of what I was doing, but it was like he was hypnotizing me.
Oh, now we have 2 drugs and hypnosis to keep you under control.
Not hypnosis literally. It was because of the drugs. Every time he told me something to do, I just did it.
According to Mr. Lockwood, you didn't alert him that anything was amiss, and then your friend Delilah Buchanan came into the bank. Did you alert her?
No. But it was because I really didn't know what I was doing. I was just following orders.
Oh, weren't you possibly following them willingly in order to continue and run off with Mitch Laurence?
No, absolutely not.
Miss Callison, I have counted 3 times that you could have left Mitch Laurence. The day that you got Joy O'Neill out of the Waterside Inn, your stated purpose for being there, the day that you were in the bank and ran into friends, and the night of the alleged rape, when the Waterside Inn was crammed with people. Now, I'm sure you could have gotten some assistance if you really wanted it.
I did scream for help, but nobody heard it.
Maybe there were no screams, just like there was no scream for help at the bank.
It's because of the drugs.
And no attempt to leave when the antidote was working the day Joy O'Neill left?
I told you, I wanted to shut the mission down.
Maybe you wanted others to think that so you could go on with him without interference.
No, that's not true.
Your Honor, prosecution is badgering the witness.
Objection overruled.
What?
Counselor, I caution you not to question my authority in court.
Miss Callison, didn't you fall in love with Mitch Laurence?
No.
Didn't you willingly transfer the money so you could run off to Europe with him?
No, I hated him.
There were no drugs, were there? That was just a cover story.
No, there were drugs. He was drugging all of us. Why won't you believe that?
He didn't need drugs to control you now, did he?
Oh, Your Honor.
Your Honor, this is an outrage, and it must stop. My daughter's been put through enough.
Order! Order in the courtroom!
ABC's Person of the Week may surprise you. Watch ABC's World News tonight.
Corey, we shouldn't laugh about it. It's probably going to be in the Intruder tomorrow.
Oh, who cares? You know, I bet it'll be a long time before that reporter starts bugging anybody else.
Oh, I don't know. A lot of people hit Dean. It doesn't seem to bother him.
Oh, yeah?
Come on, I want you to lie down.
Well, hey, I'm not going to argue with you. You might start hitting me with that killer purse of yours.
Can I get you an aspirin or something?
Nope. I just want you to sit right here so I can stare at you. That makes me feel better every minute.
Well, I got something else you can stare at.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What do you got in mind?
I got this right here. So I was looking at this, and I thought it looked perfect for our dream house. What do you think? Do you like it?
Yeah. Hey, it's gorgeous. Tina, a house like this must cost over $1 million.
You're rich, remember? You gotta stop acting like a ranch hand or something.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting I'm this big shot real estate tycoon.
Yes, you are, and don't joke about it.
Tina, I'm sorry. I've got to laugh as far as money's concerned. Maybe real important to you, but to me, it's just green paper.
Maybe it's not as important to me as you think it is. I want you to know something. That no matter what, you are the most important thing to me.
Yeah? Why don't you just put this over there for a little bit and kind of come in here a little closer?
Oh, I thought you'd never ask. Come on. Now, wait just a minute here. You may be starting something that you can't finish.
When I talked to Vicky last night, she said that Joey was responding well to the weather. And being able to ride a horse every day was keeping his spirits up, but not doing much for hers.
Well, she must miss you terribly.
And I miss them. Well, I hate to jump and run, but I gotta get to the banner.
Thank you, Mr. Buchanan.
Yes.
Thank you, Dan.
I've certainly kept you long enough. Lynn, thanks for calming me down. I appreciate it.
Well, I think we should continue talking over dinner tonight. How about it?
Oh, no, I can't.
Why? You have plans?
Not exactly. It's just that after what Cordero did today, I'm not sure what kind of condition he's going to be in, and I think that I... Yes, I keep forgetting. He does have a wife to take care of him now.
Right. And his mother is being taken to dinner by an old friend who owes her one for nursing him through a fever.
Oh, no, Clint, you don't owe me anything.
Pick you up at 5. See you then.
Let me remind you, this is a court of law. Everyone has an opportunity to say his piece in an orderly fashion. This is not a place to protest or to proselytize. Now, the only messengers you will heed in this room are procedure and order. Now, I warn you, my tolerance for disruption is low. In this room, you heed the judge. Now, is that understood? Mrs. Lord?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm very sorry.
If there are any more outbursts, I will hold you in contempt.
But, Your Honor...
My client will obey the court.
Good. Be seated.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Now, as to the objection raised, Mrs. Sanders, I finally have to agree that you are badgering the witness, and I want it to stop.
I'll keep that in mind, Your Honor. Now, let's just get to the time immediately preceding the murder, specifically what you were wearing when Allison Perkins peeked in.
I was wearing a very revealing teddy that Mitch had bought me.
Did he force you to wear it? Did he tear off your clothes and insist you wear it?
I was still under the influence of the drugs when he asked me to put it on.
So it was without coercion.
Aren't the drugs coercion?
Good point.
Way to go, Cassie.
Yes or no?
Yes, I put it on.
And then what happened?
Well, then Mitch had to go down to give a sermon. And he asked me to stay and wait in the room, and he told me that when he comes back, he wanted to make love to me. And while everyone was down at the rally. And then he left.
And he locked you in?
I don't know. I didn't check the door.
Oh, so there was yet another time when you could have escaped and didn't.
How many times do I have to tell you I was under the influence of the drugs?
Oh, you may have to say it several times, since there is no evidence of drugs and your word is all we have, and the fact that there is an enormous chunk of logic missing from this story.
Objection. Sustained. The jury will disregard the prosecutor's remark about logic.
So you waited in the teddy in his room for him to come back?
Yes. But before he came back, the drugs started to wear off a little bit. I was still very confused, but I knew that I could resist him. And when he came back, I told him that I wanted to go home. And he said that we were going to leave town or something like that. I remember being very surprised by that.
And what did he say?
Well, he didn't say anything. He didn't want to say anything. All he wanted to do was have sex with me and get me in bed.
And what did you do?
I tried to fight him off, and I kept yelling that I didn't want to go to bed with him.
No more talk now, Cassie. It's time for lunch.
No, please, stop it. I have to think.
No, you don't have to think about it. You just relax.
Please.
and let me do the rest.
No, leave me alone.
Sit, relax.
Please.
Shut up. Shut the hell up, you hear me? Now, don't ruin this for me. You gonna be quiet? Good. That's better. No, sweetheart, I've been waiting for this one.
And then everything is blank after that. All I remember is that I woke up and I found his body there, and my mother walked in the room.
What did she do? What did she say?
She said that, she said Mitch was dead and that we had to get out of there as soon as possible, and she told me that it wasn't me who killed him.
Did she say that she had killed him?
No.
What, did she go out of the room to find some help?
No.
Did she call a doctor to attend to you?
No.
Did she go and call the police or a lawyer or anyone?
No, she didn't.
Well, what did she do, Cassie? Please answer the question.
She wiped off the fingerprints on the candlesticks.
Did you question this?
Yes, I did. I was still very confused.
And did she tell you that why she didn't call anyone or the police or lawyer or anyone?
She said that no man has to pay for killing a man like Mitch Laurence.
Huh. Just what did she say about you?
She said that she didn't want me to have any connection to this and that I shouldn't tell anybody that I was there that night.
Why not? You were being held against your will. You had been drugged.
Yes, I know, but she didn't want me to have to deal with any of the publicity.
Oh, I see. She was worrying about publicity, about the man that she had just killed in your defense. Well, I can see that she was certainly very much in control of herself.
No, she was very worried about me, and she hated Mitch. She didn't want me to have to be dragged through the whole thing.
Hated Mitch, indeed. Hated walking in and seeing you draped all over him, willingly.
No, that is not true. That is not what she did.
The sight was so horrifying that she killed him.
No, he almost raped me. You don't understand. I was unconscious.
This is unconscionable. I object, Your Honor.
I am through with this witness, Your Honor.
Mr. Callison, would you like to cross-examine?
Oh, yes. I would indeed like to cross-examine.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment.
And did you tell anyone you were going to Vienna to try and help your father and your stepmother?
No, I didn't.
Your Honor, I must object. I don't see any correlation to Cassie going to Vienna
Your
and
Honor,
his trial.
I'm trying to establish that the witness is the kind of person who would risk her life to help other people. In fact, she's already proven that. Miss Sanders makes a point of finding this witness, her behavior at the waterside in far-fetched, quote unquote.
Objection overruled. You may continue.
Thank you. Cassie, did the enormity of the danger you were facing ever sink in?
Not until it was too late. Then I couldn't get a hold of the antidote, and I don't know, I realized I had no control over anything that was happening.
Okay, was there ever a time that you felt attracted to Mitch Laurence?
No, I hated him very much. I despised him. And the more he came near me, the more I hated him. And he kept telling me that we would rule the kingdom together.
Oh, he did. Really? So what made him give up the kingdom and decide to take you off to Europe?
I don't know. He got bored or something like that. And he decided to go after my trust fund and then escape.
I see. And you were never willingly romantic with him?
No. I did let him kiss me once or twice, but that was to, let him know that I was still under his control or something. I mean, I hated him. I despised him.
The night of the murder, when Allison Perkins says she saw and heard you getting cozy with Mitch Laurence, do you swear that it was only because you were under the influence of the drug?
Yes, I swear. The minute that the drugs started to wear off, my true feelings started to come out. But it was already too late. He was obsessed.
Let's move ahead now, step by step, from the moment you struck him with the candlestick.
Well, after he fell to the ground, I managed to get up and go to the jacket.
Oh, wait, you want to play rough?
No!
Come here. You can play rough.
Stop! Get away from me!
There is no doubt in my mind that he would have raped me, and then afterwards he would have killed me.
Objection.
Oh, never mind. I believe we have the true picture now. Thank you, Cassie.
Redress, Mrs. Sanders?
No, Your Honor. The Commonwealth calls Delilah Buchanan to the stand.
Delilah Buchanan?
You may step down, Miss Callison.
Place your right hand in the Bible. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
State your name for the record.
Delilah Buchanan.
Please be seated.
Mrs. Buchanan, did you go to the Llanview Bank on July 30th and run into Cassie Callison?
I did.
Could you please describe your conversation with her to the best of your recollection?
Well, I tried to make small talk with her at first, but she was obviously uninterested and seemed very distracted and anxious.
Anxious? How?
Well, she didn't want to talk to me. She was very unfriendly.
Were you aware of what she was doing?
Yes. She was getting $100,000 in cash. She was also transferring her $3 million trust fund into a Swiss bank account.
Did you ask her why?
Yes. She said she was going traveling. I thought that was strange, and so I pressed her. And she told me that it was none of my business and that she had a plane to catch.
Was she alone?
Well, no, she had her security guard with her. Well, that's what she said. But I realize now that it was Mitch Laurence in disguise.
But you can't actually be sure of that, I mean.
No, he was turned away from me the whole time.
Did you see any evidence that Cassie Callison was being coerced into this transaction?
No, but she was acting so weird.
Thank you very much, that's all.
Mr. Callison.
Thank you. Mrs. Buchanan, you've been friends of Cassie Callison's for many years, haven't you?
Yes, 3.
But you described her behavior on that day as atypical.
Yes, that's why I was so alarmed.
Did that alarm prompt you to do anything about it?
Yes. I left the bank and I went to Dorian Lord's apartment because I felt compelled to tell her what Cassie was doing. And that her whole behavior was just so spaced out.
Spaced out? Spaced out as in the grip of love and passion, or spaced out as in possibly drug?
Objection. The defense is asking the witness to speculate.
Your Honor, you see, prosecution keeps insisting there's no evidence of drugs. Now, the witness saw Cassie Callison on the day when she claimed she was under the influence of drugs.
You may answer the question, Mrs. Buchanan.
Thank you.
Cassie was like a zombie. Like she couldn't understand anything that I was saying.
Thank you, Mrs. Buchanan. No more questions.
Redress, Mrs. Sanders?
Just one question, Your Honor. Mrs. Buchanan, did Cassie Callison in any way indicate to you that she needed your assistance or help?
No. In fact, she indicated that she wanted me to leave her alone.
Thank you. No more questions. Your Honor, the Commonwealth calls Mary Lynn Dennison to the stand.
Mary Lynn Dennison?
Well?
This is what I wanted.
Susan, I don't think they're going to let you keep that up at Statesville.
But it's the only thing I have to remember him by. They wouldn't take this away from me. This is where he was killed, you know? Right here. Oh, dear Lord, I can't stand it.
Susan, let's go.
No! No! No, please. I just have a few minutes here alone to pray? I need to ask God to forgive me, to help me be a better person.
All right, but I can only give you a minute. And do us both a favor, don't try anything stupid, okay? I'll be right outside the door.
Thank you. Please, make sure Dorian Lord is convicted for murdering my messenger. And make sure she burns in hell for eternity.
Sanctification.
That's what Mitch called it.
Could you?
It was a ritual.
Could you describe this for us, please?
Well, he would choose one female disciple and call her the honored one. She would wear freesia blossoms in her hair all day and then go into his room at night.
Were you ever chosen for this ritual, Mary Lynn?
Yes.
So you could describe it to us in detail.
I didn't know about it until I got there. No one talked about it afterwards.
What did you find in his room?
I found out that sanctification meant going to bed with him.
And did you go to bed with him?
No. I mean, I thought I wanted to, but I've never done anything like that before. And so I got scared and I refused.
How did Mitch Laurence react to your fear and your decision not to join him in bed?
He was very nice about it. At first, he tried to convince me what a great honor it was to join flesh to flesh. But to me, it was still going to bed with him and I couldn't do it.
Did he coerce you in any way? Did he force himself upon you when you said no? Did he come near raping you when you refused?
No. He was kind. He just sent me out of the room.
Thank you. Counselor?
We needed this.
Maybe she's lying.
Yeah. Thank you. Miss Dennison, Mitch Laurence frightened you, didn't he?
Yes.
Yeah. Did he do anything to prevent you from leaving the room?
No. I was embarrassed, and he just tried to make me feel better, and so he said I should leave.
Oh, that's nice. What about some of the other disciples? Did you ever hear anything about his forcing himself on any of them?
No. But like I said, nobody talked about it afterwards. Everyone adored him, and they couldn't wait to be sanctified.
I see. Did this ritual take place every night?
Practically.
So we could say that possibly the reason Mitch Laurence didn't rape you was because he had a constant supply of females to take your place.
Objection, total conjecture.
Sustained. Jury is to disregard that remark.
Yes, Miss Dennison, didn't you ever get even a hint of the vicious nature of this man, especially on that day?
No, he was kind. I'm telling you.
A tiny moment of fear that if you didn't give in, you might be hurt by him?
None.
Could you swear to this court that you never went to bed with him?
No.
Oh.
I mean, yes, I swear.
He
No.
certainly never tried to force you to get into bed?
No, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
You, Miss
She's told you 20 times she didn't. So why don't you lay off, huh? Get going. In this court.
I said, baby, be mine, baby, be mine, be mine, baby, be mine, baby, be mine, be mine tonight. I'm so glad I married you. Tell me you won't, put up a fight. Come on, here, let's go. Baby, be mine, be mine tonight.
Have fun with Frisco and Felicia on General Hospital, weekdays.
I want quiet in here. I want order. There are rules in a courtroom, and all of you are flaunting them. Now, I'm going to hold anyone who is disruptive in contempt, and that is a promise. Now, you, sir, sit down. Now, Mr. Callison, do you have any more questions for this witness? That is, as opposed to the leading statements that you've been calling questions.
No. She may step down.
How did they manage to find the one virgin left at the Waterside Inn?
want you.
You got me.
You know what I mean.
Oh, honey, you're gonna hurt yourself.
Oh,
You just lie back and relax.
oh yeah?
I have no more witnesses left, Your Honor. The Commonwealth rests.
On that flimsy evidence? You should just let me walk out of here.
It's very doubtful.
Oh,
You ready?
of course I am. We should be out of here in about 10 minutes.
It's a lot more serious than that, Dorian. Don't be flip on the stand, please.
Well, now that you've managed to scare me, I will act appropriately whipped.
Using Mary Lynn Dennison was brilliant, Judith.
Not brilliant enough. This is when the real work starts.
Your Honor, the defense calls Dorian Lloyd to the stand.
Place your right hand on the Bible. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes. I can't wait to tell the truth.
And I swear to you, Mitch, I will keep your memory alive forever.
Had enough? You ready to make love now instead of war, Cass? Oh, hit you a little too hard, did I? Well, I know how to bring you around, my lovely. You better wake up to this, Cassie. It's gonna be the best you'll ever get. Dorian, I'll kill you both.
Cassie.
So Cassie was a traitor. And you knew it. And Dorian Lord really did kill you. Well, good. I hope they hang her for it. But if they don't, I promise you I will somehow, someday. And don't worry, Mitch. I'll make sure nobody else ever hears this tape. I'm ready.
Let's go.
Ralph Bellamy, Paulie Bergen, John Hausman, David Dukes, Victoria Tennant, Peter Graves, Lisa Eilbacher, Jan Michael Vincent, Ally McGraw, and Robert Mitchum in Herman Wouk's masterpiece, The Winds of War, starting Sunday, September 7th.